Bonsoir, mes amis. Grüße, meine Freunde. Hello, my friends. This is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. So I'm just going to do some arena tonight. The Medusa arena started. I'm just going for some milestones. First, let me just quickly drop a link in the For Loki chat, and then off to grinding. So Alliance Quest just started, so I went there. Made a big mistake on my second fight against a Electro. Sort of forgot that they need to 4-hit combo and then run away real quick, and got tagged by his SP1. And luckily, I didn't die, so I was able to finish him off. But it was also Bane too, so I got Bane stuck on me. As a big old mess, as they say. Hello, Jorge and Shane. Welcome. Nothing as much is up. Just grabbing this link into the For Loki chat, and there it is.
Hello, Jorge and Shane. Welcome.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Act 6, 100%. The first one, the first sector, and the second sector. Ooh, it's not easy. I'm definitely going slow through it. I haven't been using any boosts, and I've used how many revives have I used? Already up to a fair bit, like 3 stacks of the 15, so 45 revives. Yeah, in Act 6.23 is probably taking me like 5 revives a path. A little on the high side, but yeah, some hard content. Really trying to figure out what champions to use this course. Always key. Omega Red, he's pretty much just superstar in many ways. So many nodes he's really good on. So I've been really excited to use him a lot. Yeah, it's actually a really enjoyable content. It's slow, it's going to take me a while. This is my last week of work, and then I have a long play ride back to the United States to visit my mother and sister. So whoever's sitting next to me on that plane is going to get to witness like 8 hours of Act 6 being played. The problem is I need all my champions, and so, of course right now a lot of them are in Alliance Quest and Alliance War, so I really can't play too much more. In Sector 3, I only have the non-gated paths left, so basically the easiest paths, and I have 2 of them left, so that should be pretty good. And then 6.2.4 isn't so bad, the Mordo fight, but then I think the champion, he's hard enough, but then all the other paths are pretty challenging too. Just the fights on them, so yeah, it's going to take a while. So I feel like maybe in 2 weeks I'll be finished, maybe a little longer. We'll see how much I can play over vacation. But now, again, just jumping into arena and just doing the grind. Sort of feel a little bit burnt out from arena, just doing that Namor grind. I am pretty event to take him up all the way. I sort of wish I'd taken him up all the way, just because he has that mechanic, and since I saw Electro in my first fight, it would have been good to test him out against that Electro. But instead I used Omega Red. But yeah, he might be useful in Alliance Quest. That'd be good if I find some uses for him in the game. Dang, you are shouted out. Shout out to Dang Versace. Welcome to the stream tonight. Always, always good. I figured that's what you meant. Always good to have you around. Hope you're doing well. Just doing arena tonight. Nothing too exciting. Opened up 2 5-stars and a 6-star from 6. Hello, Archie. Well, thank you. Dang, it's super cool that you liked the video. Trying to think, what did I get? And my 2 5-stars are really forgettable. I can't remember with who they are. It's like Drax and someone else. And then my 6-star was Vulture, and so Vulture was pretty cool. I still like Vulture, even though I know he's a terrible champion and he really doesn't have any use for anything in this game. It's like one of those champions I sort of enjoy playing, just somehow find him fun and interesting. And then, whoa, I forgot about the Death Spores. Run away. I gotta get these things off me. Whew. So it's the end of my, totally forgotten. I was just like sitting there, attacking away, being absolutely Death Spored. You've got a 6-star Nightcrawler. I do. Oh, lucky. Yeah, I know. I actually really like Nightcrawler too. He's a pretty fun character to play with. Hello, DJ. Welcome to the stream. So just been doing a lot of Act 6 this weekend. Took a crazy bike ride yesterday. Tried to ride around Lake Geneva, which is about 200 kilometers long. Made it about 170 kilometers and I was just absolutely exhausted. And so I just hopped on the train and came back home. But man, I'm so tired today from that. I still feel like I'm recovering from that. Just, I don't know. I done a ride almost as long recently and it didn't hurt me so much. I hate when they're playing so passively. But yeah, yesterday I ended up with a big group of riders and they were just pushing really hard. So of course, joined them and yeah, it was just such a crazy pace the first bit that I think I just exhausted myself in like the first 60 kilometers, and then my friend and I sort of broke off from the group and continued to ride, and I just felt wiped. So that was disastrous, and that's why I didn't stream last night. When I got home, I was just ate some food and basically went to sleep. Oh, sorry, the video just died. The reflector likes to die on me. Let me just reconnect it and put up the be right back, but you'll still be able to hear my lovely voice. Boy, this reflector seems like it's the second time it's quit very close to the start of the stream. And so now I'll see if we can get it working again. Usually it just pops right back on, but I do have to reconnect it, which means I have to type in the code. And there it is, okay. Yep, it's looking good. Back on my end. Now let me just put it back on the stream, and here we go. He's the best character ever. Ah, you really like him. Yeah, actually I really enjoy playing Nightcrawler. I always think that he's pretty cool, and sometimes he bounces around too much though. I mean, his evade is really like active, and so you're dashing back and there's just those puffs of smoke everywhere, so he is super awesome, but tough to keep track of. Old Man Maestro, welcome. Hey to you too as well. Just doing a Marine these days. I don't know if you want a stream about to begin. I don't know if you want to stream. I'm not sure if I understand what you're saying, DJ. Nice icon. Is that you in the pool? It's getting hot here, so I mean, it's never too bad here because we're pretty high up, but I think it got up to 25 degrees today, which is getting warm. Definitely felt warm when you're in the sun. And yeah, it felt warm yesterday as I was trying to ride around the lake. I think that's what did it. It wasn't crazy hot, but it was hot enough. Let's see. Yeah, I was playing some with my 6-star ghost today, just in Act 6, because she, because I need her for a gated path. It's interesting trying to go back and forth between the awakened one I have as a 5-star and the unawakened 6-star. I definitely needed to remind myself a few times what I was doing, just because I forgot she doesn't start with her phase, and so I had a bad habit a few times just standing there and just getting hit a few times, and I was like, oh, no phase. And so I really would like to get her duped, and I wouldn't have that problem. And I actually found Wasp really useful. So the the third sector, you have this node. It's called Icarus, and what it does is that it has you. It builds up Furies every time you hit them, and you either have to clear them with a heavy, or if you get more than 8, you get a degen, or if they expire, you get a degen. So the nice thing about Wasp is she's always, chaining on that heavy at the end, so you always get rid of them. So that's really nice. The other day not the other day, I was reading Old Man Meister's 80 degrees Fahrenheit here. After work, going to walk with the dog. Love to go biking. Yeah, me too. I love biking so much. It's what I do when I can after work on the weekends. It's definitely the best way to just relax. I mean, it's easy on the knees. I'm also a runner too, but mostly I like to bike. Running is just simplistic. When I get home and if it's raining or it's getting close to dark, I can always just go for a quick hour run while biking. That was really fun. Get to see so much of this world on a bike. You just can actually travel 100 kilometers, 200 kilometers and see, a lot of terrain. Do you know some streamers have image screens say the stream is about to begin? I got you. Okay. You want to make you one of them. Oh, I love that. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I started to do that a little bit, DJ, and I like that because it is cool because I'm trying to come on roughly the same time, but not always. So yeah, it's every now and then I've set a scheduled stream so people could see when I'm coming on. But that would be super cool, DJ. Anything you want to give me, I'm always happy to use. Um, yeah, I didn't stream Act 6 as much as I wanted to. It just was sort of doing it at odd times, and to be honest, there's a lot of other streamers I was sort of watching as they were doing that. Well, especially Brian. So several times when I was thinking about streaming, he was on, so I just much rather watch him. Boy, it's really impressive what he's doing. It's so cool trying to go for the idleness. And KT's on right now. He's doing like sort of experiments on the boss. This passive just drives me crazy. It just moves so slow. Let's get in here and get the special. Okay, that. And so, yes, I didn't really stream as much as I thought I was going to this weekend, which is fine. I mean, again, there's so many good streamers on. It's better people watching them than me. We've just been seeing a person like punch a lot of revives out. Yeah, for the most part, it's gone well. I'd say it's hard. It's hard content, and I like it. It's felt fair to me. It's difficult, but not unmanageable. Is that the right word? Unmanageable. And it also, it's just good, fun, challenging gameplay, but not too tough. I mean, I think, of course, I have a huge advantage because my roster is very big. And so, it gives me great flexibility. It definitely would be tricky. And I found on some of the gated nodes, just when you have a limit on characters, what characters you're bringing in and who you're using. But, yeah, I haven't seen anything too bad yet. And it is fun. I do like mixing up my character use a lot. So even though it is annoying to have to bring like 3 mutant 5 stars, it does allow me to play different characters. I need to do a little bit better job of scouting each path. I arrived on one path today and there's like a bleed on it, and I don't think I had any bleed immune, so that was sort of a nightmare. Actually, I think I just restarted the path, which was just the best way because yeah, I was going to have to use like 30 revives to get by that one. Who was I can't remember who it was, but I just remember thinking, oh, I should have looked ahead. And yeah, overall though, it's cool. It's interesting. Like the completion rewards are pretty good, and 100% exploration. Those rewards are okay. I don't think they really match the scope of the work you need to do. I mean, one tier 5 basic is super nice, of course, but those things are coming in much more readily now. And was it like 6,000 6-star shards? I don't really feel like that's enough, and 15,000 5-star shards. I mean, this content, it's not Labyrinth of Legends difficulty, but it's not trivial either. I mean, again, I feel like playing it pretty solidly the last 2 days. I've done like 1.5 of the sectors, so no, it's definitely tough content. Though, yeah, it's good. It's nice to have something in the game, and it's good to see so many people making videos about it and trying to figure out cool ways of dealing with champions, and Brian not using items, and KT getting the completion. And so, it's nice because I feel like it's a little bit inspired the community to really start trying to figure the content out, which is always I think good for the game, because if not, the game just sort of gets a little bit stagnant when there's nothing but people streaming arena or other things. Let's see, DJ. You said you sent me something. It just popped up. Let's see what it says. Stream bounty again. Hope you enjoy. Oh yes, awesome. And I guess when his starts, does then he click? I wonder what he does. Does he use his OBS? I have to look at that because like there's a thumbnail, and then when the stream starts, is that the thumbnail? But then I don't want that to be the permanent thumbnail. I'm sure I can easily figure it out. But yeah, it looks great. Something similar to that, I would definitely incorporate into my streams. You always like the work you do, DJ. It's such good work. So let's see. Keep on going through the 6 stars. So go through the 6 stars tonight, and then do some of my 5 stars, maybe the rank 5s and rank 4s, and then probably call it a night. Usually takes me about an hour and a half. Get my little Ragnarok team here. And so War, we've had 3. This is our third war now. The first one didn't go so well. We lost the first one. Then we had a member drop out, so we only had 29, so we didn't go too hard in the second war. Hey, Cade, how's it going? Good to see you tonight. And then, I'm not sure what we're doing this war. I think we took a vote today, and more or less everyone for local use is pretty much in agreement that we just want to sort of go easy, except push every now and then. I would love to, finish Platinum 1. I think would be a good goal for us, because I think if, we win a few fights, that's enough, a few battles. We don't have to go too crazy. And then also, I want us to stay in Tier 1 just because the rewards are better. So we were sort of right between Tier 1 and Tier 2 last season, and in the off season. And Tier 1, you get the 300 6-star shards, which are really worth it, I feel. Do put the right back up, then you can put that, okay. I got you, yep, I see. I will do that. Okay, I see. So the stream's actually running, and then that's there, and then when they actually go live, then they flip it on. Okay, that makes sense. What's going on, Kate? Anything exciting? Some interesting conversations in chat. So we're talking a lot about, just the way it seems the game has really sort of bumped up the progression level with 5 stars and 6 stars, and so the content has gotten more difficult, demanding you have big 5-star rosters, and then also even demanding that you have a number of 6 stars, as you can see in the requirements for Act 6. I think, what do you need in Act 6? Do you need 5 6 stars at one point? And so 5 6 stars. There's probably plenty of people who don't have 5 6 stars yet. And yeah, just as and we're talking a lot about the Cavalier crystals. I think they really have changed the game a lot as far as how people have really augmented their rosters, but you've had to spend a lot of money to do it. I mean, just the 5 stars pour in, and then 6 stars come too. Waiting for Dream to clear your path and AQ. Dreamin', yeah, he always takes forever. No, I'm so sad. I've been taken off the Carpenzo line. So it used to be Cade, myself, Art, and Pete, who were always on the lower right side in Section 1. We were always so good. We just would fly through it and get it done in no time. Very well coordinated, but now I'm on Path 5, which is the loner path. I basically just am all by myself, doing the first little middle section of the map, and then yeah, so sad. I don't even have to clear anyone. There's 2 links that link to me, but I don't even have to be responsible, so I don't get to say Cladard alt anyone, which is really unfortunate. But yeah, it's good for my schedule at least, because again, since I go to bed much earlier, it's still just the early afternoon in the States, and for me it's late, so I can just do my 3 fights and then that's it. I wonder who got the Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Let me look real quick and see. So they brought that back, and this is the first time it's been back since they had the hideous, the hideous way they did it. Just name 2 champs. Okay, DJ, I'm going to name, what are champs I like a lot? Name 2 champs. Oh boy, I like all the pressure. I can't do it now. Let's look at my roster. I'm going to go with Emma Frost and Stark Spider. Dreamin' did. Nice. Good. Hello, Daniel. Welcome to the stream tonight. Just doing some grind tonight. Nothing too exciting. Yeah, who is on that path? I'm just curious. Let's blow up this picture here. Let's hit it behind a window. Now I'm messing with the stream window. Let's see. I think that's path 8. Is that right? Yeah, path 8. I was on the very first war. What a nightmare. I mean, very first Alliance quest. Absolute nightmare. Oh, he's on it. Good for Dreamin'. I wonder if we can peek in, and let's just peek in and just see if we can see how he's doing. Dreamin's pretty good at these things. He tends to be able to get himself through these things. Oh, that's right. It was you and I on it the first time. Oh boy, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. So there I am. Oh, I have enough energy to go. Oh, okay. Let's see. Is this the Can't Stop, Won't Stop right fight? Stun immunity and enhanced build. Doesn't look too bad. Because it's can't stop, won't stop. There it is. Can't stop, won't stop. Takes 50% less damage. Okay, so much more reasonable. Because at least you can basically fight him with any champion now. It's actually gaining them 2% of power per second. Oh my god. 1,000 times more reasonable. Yeah, it's so much better now that they've changed it. For long as the attacker's unstoppable, the defender gains fury. That's still dumb. I mean, again, so hard to have unstoppable champions to do these fights. The fact that they get punished for being unstoppable with the power gain and the true strike and 25% seems dumb. Invade. Okay, so not so bad. Looks like Dream has pretty much been rocking through it. Let's see, is that him right there? Yep. The Thing, the new champion. So Dream has really discovered Thing as an offensive champion. That's really cool because Thing is just so tanky. I mean, he has this protective shielding, and he goes unstoppable and unblockable. So you can just sort of wade into the fight and actually get hit a lot, and yeah, just club him right back. So no, it's pretty cool to see. Yeah, I've been impressed by the fights I've seen. Let's see. So using Ghost. Oh, was that when the champions brought in Cade? I was sort of thinking of Ghost. I don't really play her that well, but it is tech plus 40%, and so even with not playing her well, it might be worth it. Sort of brought in Blade, and he's a good character, but since I'm running Suicides with Omega Red and Corvus, Blade isn't all that great just because he takes so much damage from the Suicides and it hurts his healing. No, DJ, I don't mind at all. Feel free to do whatever you like. I'm always happy with your work. Yeah, no, with Caustic she must be perfect because you get incinerates for hitting them, doing criticals, or you get poisons, or no, you need a fury, you get poisons. Yeah, that means she's just going to build up so much power that it's going to destroy whoever she goes against. Yeah, I really wanted her for. I have a Nightcrawler fight, though I'll use my Corvus because on the first part of my path I really can't get any missions, but the second part I have Hulk, who's an Avenger, and the Nightcrawler, who give me both a mutant and evade, and so that should really set Corvus up pretty well to be OP for the rest of this. Get you heavy off and then demolish. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, I'm gonna bleed to death. Jeez, I better get my special off just to do a little bit of healing. Yeah, I forgot I gotta concentrate just a little here. Don't want to lose any of my 6-star. Such good points. Oh no, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, charge in there. Whew. That was close. 2%. Oh. Yep, even in arena, you have to pay a little bit of attention. Kangor Corvus. Oh, I'm definitely much more of a Corvus man, DJ, so I'll say Corvus. Actually, I really like Corvus too. I'd be pretty excited to have him on my picture. Have those two guys just hanging out together, waiting for the stream to start. Throw your special, please. Oh, I love it when they just walk through. Oh, good. It's pretty rare a lot of times. These fights, you don't throw their specials ever. You have to pray or you have to eat an SP3 and hope to survive it. So I've been trying to think who is the next champion. So Neymar is definitely my next rank 5. But I have 3 tier 5 basic right now. And then July 4th and finishing Act 6, I could have as many as 4 tier 5 basic. And I'm pretty fixed on actually getting Thing potentially as my next one. I actually really like his fighting and it fits my style. Like a person who gets hits a lot and I can just sit there and take all the damage. And he has good prestige. The one I really want is Captain Marvel, but I don't have her. She seems just absolutely awesome. I was watching KT's video on her gameplay, and yeah, it just seems really cool. Seems like there's a lot of good use for her. She's really powerful, really fun to play. So I wouldn't mind getting her. She's also above 10,600 too, so good prestige, and I have lots of 6 stones. I wouldn't be able to awaken her, but I'm hoping there's some type of. Well, I'm sure there's going to be a generic crystal in the July 4th deals. I really am curious if there's going to be a 6-star, a random 6-star awakening gem. thing in Sparkles. I know. They would, if I could rank those two up, that'd be so happy. One would be great for my prestige, and I think they're both awesome characters. But yeah, I wonder if there's gonna be a 6-star Awakening gem for Act 6. I mean, for 4th of July. That'd be pretty incredible. And yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting. I mean, I feel like it's probably about time they did it, but on the other hand, I don't want them to start pushing the game too quick. It goes back to what I was saying earlier, how we're talking about in chat, how the game's moving a little quick all of a sudden with the 6-star progression. And so if we don't get one that's good, I think that means, it's still a ways away before 6 stars become too much of a part of this game, the main part of this game. The big change will be when you can rank 3 a 6-star, because right now, even if you rank 2 a 6-star, I mean, it's still not any different than a rank 5 6-star, a 5-star, and the fact that it's so hard to get sig levels on your rank. On your 6 stars, that it's much better to have a 200 sig than like I look at my Domino. So my Domino's awakened as a 6-star, but she's sig 20. So be much better to have the 6-star, the 5-star sig 200 than that one. Boy, I feel like putting all these sentences together not so easy. What class would you want? Yeah, if I had Tech, definitely that'd be the first choice, because of course I could awaken Ghost, and she needs so little sig levels, even at 1 sig. Just the fact that she starts in phasing is amazing, and then she gets 2% of the power from misses. I think even when her sig is like at 200s, maybe 4 or 5%, so it's not like a dramatic difference. What else? If I had Mutant, I'm not sure if there's anyone I'd use on Mutant. I mean, I do have Namor as a 6-star, but I'm about to rank 5 him, sig 150 him as a 5-star, so I don't know. Again, it wouldn't make any sense to have him rank 1. I mean, maybe with the stones I have, I could give him rank 30, but still. If I got Cosmic, I'd get Cole. You have the 5-star Cole that you rank 5. I know it seems like the hype has died down with Cole, but actually I still really like him a lot. I think he's super awesome, and especially as a 6-star, because then you get the little bit of regeneration through the adrenaline. So yeah, I think Cosmic would be cool. If I got Science, I'd have to decide between Wasp or Beardo. I think I'd probably lean Beardo. Again, but his sig would be so low, and I already have a rank 5-star, so at sig 200, so I'm not sure if it's really, I'd probably sit on it. Oh my god, yeah, if you had a Cosmic, again, Corvus would be so awesome, because just awakening him, super good. I mean, in fact, he's one that you would gladly have at sig 1. Imagine having an AQ team with 2 Corvuses in it. Corvi, maybe the plural. That'd be just so sick. Because he's perfect for AQ. He's almost what I'd want, just because like the third character I bring in is sort of like an afterthought. What else do we have? Skill, Killmonger. I definitely wouldn't mind awakening him, especially since I just have a 5-star rank 3. I sort of held off on doing anything with my Killmonger. And again, he really benefits from his sig ability, getting that reverberate on his armor. Mystic, I don't think I have anything good for Mystic. I'd definitely sit on that. I guess I have Dormammu, but I don't think I'd use it on him. Maybe only to make Heisenberg jealous, since he loves Dormammu so much, but other than that. Hello, Richie V. I'm just playing some arena tonight. Had as I've been telling people, a long, grueling bike ride yesterday. Tried to bike around Lake Geneva. It's 200 kilometers long. I've done it a few times. I made it 170 kilometers and then just died. I was exhausted, so I had to take the train back. So I'm still trying to recover from that. All day today, I felt like my legs were just about to fall off. And yeah, I'm just played in a lot of Act 6, trying to complete it. Do the 100% exploration. So I completed it. Wasn't too bad. Whew. The exploration is slow. It might take me the rest of my life to finish Act 6. Yeah, I know, kid. You gotta get yourself over here. That offer is 100% genuine. You get yourself over here. You will have a place to stay, and I'll definitely take you all around. You have a great time. So when you bike around Lake Geneva, you have to go into France because the southern shore is all in France, and so yeah, I don't know. It's like well, so I was born in the United States. I was born in a state called West Virginia, which is known for I guess what's the right word? Isolationism. So my dad is a scientist, and he was working there at a scientific base. But it was like interesting because so I was growing up in this like little small community, and everyone was basically like two types of people there, like the scientist kids, and then there were the like the local kids, and I got along with them all fine. They were super nice and super fun, but I actually haven't been back to where I was born in a long time. But I think many of the people I know now from there, I mean, I see them on Facebook. They haven't like left like maybe like 50 kilometers from from where they grew up, and so I sort of feel like that. I have that little bit of that West Virginia nature in me. So I always dislike leaving Switzerland, even just biking to France. I'm like, oh, gotta get back to Switzerland. So it's always like the like what you call it. It's yeah, the West Virginia mentality of never leaving your. I mean, for there is like leaving your county, and for me, it's like leaving my country, which is probably as big as some of the counties in the United States. Excited to see everyone at NYCC. Yeah, me too, Richie. I mean, time is moving so fast. I feel like it'll be no time before we're all there, and that's gonna be so awesome. Maybe be all in the same alliance. Ah, nice. You looking to join for Loki? Unfortunately, incredibly sad. We just had Dubes, Dr. Dubes, decide to leave. He just was fed up with war, which is, you could see it building in him, a lot of times in chat. He was like, oh, I hate war, and so you could tell he wasn't really into it. Not that we've been pushing too hard in war, but he just, yeah, he was ready to be done with it for a while, so he left. I don't know who jumped in to replace him. Let's see, DJ. Let's see what you made here. Let's see. Oh man, that looks great. Ah, Kangen Champion. Super, super cool. Oh man, DJ, you do such great work. I'm always so impressed. It just looks like all the other really good streamers I see out there. That's really nice. Ah, thank you. I would definitely put that up next time. So DJ has made me, I was about to call him Demon, because I was reading Dreamin's chat here in line. So DJ's made me a thumbnail that I can put up, a little graphic I could put up before my stream starts. It just says stream will be starting soon, like what you see in many other professional streamers. So DJ is my graphic artist, and he does amazing work, totally out of the goodness of his heart, which is fantastic. So yeah, I was talking about West Virginia. Yeah, so I have that West Virginia nature. So even like when I'm in France, I always feel like, those movies like Escape from New York or Escape from LA. So I always feel like halfway through the ride, I was like, oh, I need to escape from France and get back to Switzerland. So it's so funny because like on a Sunday, actually there's one Swiss border guard, but on a bike he just zoom by, he doesn't even look at you. And then on the other side, so France to Switzerland is a fairly, well, not big town at all. It's a small little village, but it's a pretty big border crossing because it's right on the lake. And okay, no, I'm not a graphic designer. I'm just your friend. There you go. Then just my friend who helps me then. And so there was one guard there, but he just waved us through. And then on the other side, it's a really tiny crossing. In fact, I've never seen a guard there in my life, and I don't even know if it actually works, a little border station. So we just, again, rode right through from France back into Switzerland. We go through the town of Evian, which is on the south shore of Lake Geneva. That's also where all that fancy bottled water comes from. So Evian is the I guess the originator of the bottled water. I'm pretty sure they're the first. But so we passed the giant Evian plant on the ride. It always makes me think, that's crazy. I could be in the United States and get a bottle of Evian and, it started there at that plant and just transport itself thousands upon thousands of kilometers, just for me to drink. Yeah, that's crazy. Like the idea of bottled water, it's pretty strange. I mean, it's hard too because here in Switzerland, I mean, we just have fountains everywhere. Like every town has a fountain, like multiple fountains. You can just fill up your water bottle there. I mean, there's never any need to take any bottled water whatsoever. And so, but I guess you could be in a place with bad water, or maybe it's just like the taste of it. So we passed that. Trying to think of anything else. Then on the other side of the lake from where I live is Geneva, and yeah, it's actually they've done a lot of work. They have a nice bike path. It's always congested, and it was a beautiful Sunday, so there's a lot of people out on the path, and that definitely slowed down progress. So I'm on a road bike, so moving pretty quick. I think my average speed was about 30 kilometers an hour, which is reasonable. And yeah, so zoom through Geneva, and then right around the other side of Geneva is always just a little Egypt. We stop at a little gas market. Get myself a slice of pizza just because I was so hungry. I mean, by then you've been riding about 3-4 hours, and it's time to eat. And then the south part of the lake is much shorter. It's sort of like a reverse crescent. So the bottom of the lake is about 80 kilometers, and then the top of the lake is about 100 kilometers. And so there's a long stretch from Geneva to Lausanne, which is about in the middle, which is about halfway on the upper side, and it's right about there. Oh no, don't get your special. Come on, just kill you, please, kill you. Come on, Goblin, die. Thank you, Goblin. And there in Lausanne, I took the train, and so I just was donezo. Between the heat, I don't think I drank enough, probably didn't eat enough, and went out too fast. All those things meant the end. Could have done Magneto Red, just trying to find a champ who have their hands up. Okay, let me take a look, DJ, at that graph again. Oh, it is cool the way the champion and Kang have their hands up. I know that is, yes, it must be hard. I guess, do you take those pictures from the game and then cut them out? I don't want you to reveal your secrets, but that's what I'm trying to guess how you would do it. So you just cut them out and then put them on a background. And I'm also curious what program you use too. Just again, you don't have to divulge your secrets if you don't want to, but I'm just interested in how you make it. I've been using a program when I've made thumbnails called Canva. Just some free program I just watched a YouTube video on, and they recommended it. Works pretty well. Actually, it works great. The hardest thing about making thumbnails for me in YouTube was just making sure that the size is correct, and the dimensions, and the amount of the file size of the pictures is right, because if it's too big, YouTube won't take it, and yes, there's all sorts of specifications. And the nice thing about this is it just automatically did those for me. I just put in YouTube thumbnail, and it just did those. Do you know Graphic? I did for name the champion. When are we going to use? Oh, I'm a little behind. I could probably get that. What do you think? So is your intention for me to put that in a graphic, and then I'll be able to just flash up during the stream, and then we'll have our trivia time? That's what I assumed you wanted. And if that's the case, I'll just have to make a scene for it in OBS, which is really easy and quick to do. And if it is, we'll do it this week. Maybe we'll even do it tomorrow. Okay, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll try a stream tomorrow, the same time, 2200 Central Europe, which is, what is that for you? It's 2100, and then we can. So DJ's made so we have a trivia. So we've been having trivia with DJ, and so now we have a trivia picture to see if you can guess who is in the picture. So we have an outline of a champion, but they've been grayed out, and so trivia for tomorrow will be guess the champion. I have a feeling people will get it, so, but we'll see. Maybe everyone will be stumped. It reminds me of Cade. He used to do. Did he do trivia? I don't know. He did something. He does the BG guesses, and he used to get a free revive. I remember right when I first sort of started watching Cade. I remember winning once the guest BG, and I think I got a free revive. There's someone else. That wasn't Cade who gave it to me. It was some other person. This might have been even before I was in For Loki. I can't remember if I was in there yet or not. But that was really cool. A bit like Who's That Pokemon? Aha. Is that a game? Who's That Pokemon? I could not name a single Pokemon. I am Pokemon clueless. I never even played that game too, which seemed really strange, but very addictive. Yeah, we're talking about in For Loki, like if the game progresses too quick. I mean, again, I'm lucky just because I have a pretty big roster, and I can probably stick with the game for a while. But people who are free to play or aren't spending much, unfortunately, they might get sort of railroaded out of the game just if they can't, if they don't have enough champions to meet certain requirements, like enough 6 stars. Hello, Rick. How's it going tonight? How's AQ treating you? I can't remember if you're in BG1 or 2. Dreamin's been crushing, can't stop, won't stop, apparently. And so yeah, they're thinking, okay, well, if this game, oh boy, I'm about to die again. Sorry, I gotta concentrate. Just kill this guy real quick. Oh man. Let's see if we can. I feel like these fights are harder. Oh no, he died. No. I've decided to spin. Oh, nice, DJ. I'm all about the spinning. I hope you get something good. What would be your dream? Would it be duping your Mega Red, or Ghost is everyone's dream? I can't afford to lose. Again. Yeah, I'm trying to sort of do the BG thing where you like talk a lot and don't really pay attention to the arena, but boy, he is amazing at that. He just can absolutely do that and not die. Well, I just died. Come on, Vulture. Kill him. Oh, no, you're so close. So close. There it is. Whew. What were we discussing before that? Oh, yeah, so what would happen? So some people said, well, if this game started having crazy requirements, like if an Act 6.4 you could only take in 6 stars, they were like, well, that might be the end of me in this game. And so yeah, I was thinking, well, what's going to happen? I mean, at some point I'll stop playing this game, but I just can't even imagine playing another game. When Marvel Strike Force came out, I was like, okay, I'm going to get on the ground floor of this game. It just had come out. I saw Seaton playing it. I was like, okay, I'm going to try playing it. And I played it for about a month, but it was just terrible. It was a terrible game. I just didn't like it at all. And I mean, really was every game before this was the same, like not really playing games at all. And then I picked up this one and just haven't put it down on for 2.5 years. My dream is none of them is a pool of Scarlet Witch is a 5-star. Yep, you will unfortunately not be able to live that except in your dreams there, DJ. Yeah, Scarlet Witch is a 5-star. That would be awesome. I feel like it's gonna come. Maybe that'll be in the 4th of July deals. They have a 5-star Scarlet Witch crystal. I wonder if they're going to have the last year champions. I actually really like those crystals. So, was it last year they had like the 2000, what was last year? So last year was 2018. So they had the 2017 champions, or maybe they had all the champions that had come out in 2018 already. That'd be really cool though. And this year, I'm trying to think who would that be. Somehow I almost like the year before's champions better. Well, maybe they should have them since last 4th of July. That would make the most sense. My second dream is You Got It. Gah. Is that a Mega Red or Ghost? I assume that's Ghost misspelled. But yeah, I really like that crystal. Well, the best thing about last year's was, I got it and then spun it, and then an hour later I got an in-game message that said, what you call it? That they hadn't put the right champions in that crystal, so they gave you another one. So that was great. That was like another free 5-star. This was back before 5 stars were super amazingly easy. No, you have it. My second dream, you have it. So it's not Omega Red. It's not Ghost. You have it. GAH. I can't decide if GAH is something I should know or not. Ghost Rider? brag about my 5-star. But not Doc Ock. Is it Doc Ock? I can't. That'd be my other guess. But your Doc Ock is not awakened. I'm at a loss, DJ. Yes, this is Doc Ock. Okay, good. Doesn't GAH. What does GAH mean? You have to excuse me, DJ. I'm like the worst at like anything like emoji related. I think I just like within the last year I figured out what LOL means in BRB. Okay, if I went better. Sorry, I'm still so thirsty from yesterday. I think all the moisture was absolutely extracted from my body yesterday. So yeah, if this game ended, I don't know. I don't know if I'd pick up another game, to be honest. I think this experience probably is good enough, you know. I did see, like, I don't see many movies, but I did see that Ready Player One movie, and I do feel like I'm living that, you know. Not quite as extreme, but pretty close, like trapped in a video game where you're like just hooked into it all the time, like nonstop. I say it if I'm annoyed. Oh, gotcha. Like, oh, okay, now I understand. Yeah. Sorry, I should have guessed it was Doc Ock, but oh yeah, big time power gen. Oh, this guy's pretty good. Civil Warrior, I've been playing him as a 6-star. I mean, he seems to hit pretty hard. Has a really beefy power gen. It seems like it takes him down 2 bars of power. I assume his block is good because he has a big shield, but maybe not. No, and then on the other hand, this is the worst character by far. In my 6-stars. Doesn't hit hard. I don't know. Always seems to die. They need to give her a buff. I'm really liking everyone's in She-Hulk love right now. Because of her ability to take down the champion boss in 6.2, but I still am in definite Spider-Gwen love. I just think she's awesome. I love Spider-Gwen. And I love they both have that same utility, that stop, which is just such a good ability. The way it stops Unstoppable and evade. I mean, that's crazily good. Oh, you like his power drain? Yeah, me too. His power drain is really good. It definitely definitely seems really powerful. Like eats away so much of that power. Oh, just let me kill you, please, Karnak. That's not much I ask, Karnak, but just let me hit you in the face a few times. Yeah, he's really cool. I'm trying to think who other, like, 6-stars who I wouldn't play too often, who I find really cool. As I said, even though Vulture is, like, such a bad champion, I sort of enjoy playing him. I think it's after his SP1, he has this thing where each time you hit him, you actually absorb a little of their power. It's pretty cool. The 3 most wanted are Magic, Cap, Sparkles, and Quake. All super good choices. I would definitely say, of those, I would love Sparkles. Yeah, she does look cool. It's true. OMM, but yeah, she just hits terribly. Just doesn't do any damage. And it's sort of cool the way she can chain her stun once they're shocked. But I always feel like I get in a position where I'm chaining stuns and then I'm like pushing them towards an SP3. And I don't like having them too close to the SP3 just because then, of course, they can let's see if I get a 4-star with Throne which then they can, you know, of course, super kill you if you don't keep on stunning them. Win a soldier. I love old boss. Who's that? Is that a character or just? Let's go big game hunting with Hawkeye versus Rhino. Yeah, Hawkeye's another character I really like a lot too. One of those that, you know, there's some really good 2015 champions out there. I mean, Hawkeye is really good. Quake, even though she's not 2015, I mean, so unique. She's really stood the test of time. I mean, still an extremely viable champion even now. James Howard. Okay. That's Wolverine, right? Old Man Logan. Yeah, he reminds me. He and Angela, I feel like, are very similar characters, but I like Angela a little better. I mean, they both have sort of that regen that's always sort of working. They both have sort of a whole bunch of different procs of buffs they proc, like Furies and criticals and things like that. They're both pretty cool. champions. I guess I'm just a little more used to playing Angela, just because I have her as a 6-star, not Old Man Logan. I'm surprised he hasn't made it to the 6-star. He seems sort of like a staple of this game. You know, it's a 5-star, so might as well have it as a 6-star. I'm going to open up at least one more featured 6-star. I'm at 13,000 6-star shards right now, and maybe even 13,900. So it won't be long. Unfortunately, I'm going on vacation starting 1 July, and then I won't be able to stream. So I'll be back in the States visiting my mother and sisters, and yeah, I just won't. I won't be able to like download OBS on a computer and and reflect on all those things. So that's gonna be sad. I wish I could stream off my iPad. I don't bring a computer at all. I'll bring my iPad with me, but I don't think I can stream off an iPad. So I'm there for over 2 weeks. I get back here in Switzerland the 18th of July, so I'm gone for a while. So it'll be a break of about 18 days in my streaming, which will be sad, but yeah, I mean, this is vacation season, so I have to go vacate. Some more water. I think I just swallow that down my lungs. Go in the App Store. Is there a stream there? Sorry about that. I was about to die on the water I was drinking there. Just decided to drink it with my lungs. I find you, then you go away. Well, sorry, old man. I'll be back, though. And yeah, I really appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Always good to have people to hang out with as I play this game. That's what's been actually the best experience with this game, for me, to be honest, is the fact that there's this community and you can stream, and even someone like me who's an average player can stream and hang out with people. So no, it's been really, really cool. So I really like doing that. But I'll be back, as Arnold the Terminator was saying. So if I download the Omelette Arcade, does that allow me to stream off my iPad? I would definitely check that out. DJ. Yeah, it'd be fun. I could do a couple of streams from the States. They are, I don't really want to have to quit for 18 days, but I don't really have much choice. I don't want to bring my computer up. And now more technical difficulties. Now Reflectors decided to quit again. It's just been one of those evenings. Let's see. It's been rare it's quit 2 times in a stream, so it's not so good. Let's restart it and then we'll get back. Let's see. Okay, type in the secret code, and then we should be all set. Secret code changes every time, so I have this bad habit of, like, when there's a code on screen and I have to type it in, of saying it aloud. I guess many people do that too, but one day I'm gonna like blurt out my password or something like that. Okay, and so we should be back. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully it's back. See, it is an app that I use to stream. You can't use my graphic, but still, it comes with a stream overlay. Okay. So you actually stream with a DJ. Okay, that's really cool to know. Yeah, I'll give it a test. Maybe before I leave, I'll try it just to see if it works or not. So now I'm just going to do my 5 stars and get those done, and then that'll be it for me for tonight. So it's yeah, I'm really looking forward to bed, to be honest. I got one more AQ fight to do, which is nice. Maybe if I have enough energy. I don't know if I will. I would love to be able to get over to those 2 little like mini bosses and help out on those. But I think they'll take too much energy and I'll have to stay up too late to get to those. I'm playing Nick Fury a lot. Man, I love Nick Fury. He's such an awesome character. His bleeds are crazy. I just like the way he fights. He just has really cool abilities, and the way he gets rid of the life model decoy and sort of like he's like Phoenix. He sort of rises again, and yeah, he's awesome. I wish when he rose again that he had a little bit higher health, like 30%. 30% is okay. It's better than, like, I hate Hell and Punisher that have like 1% left, because it basically is just like a temporary stay of execution for them. But 30% is reasonable, but 50% would have been better. Like half health, I think, would have been more reasonable, because 30 is just a little bit low. It's too many times in high level fights you can get just killed by a combo. Yeah, he has to. He has to be duped, because if he's not duped, then he doesn't have his life model decoy, which means at 0% he dies, and he gets the Furious with that. And I'm 90% sure that's correct. We can go look at him real quick. But yeah, so I have him as a 6-star, and I'd love to get him out for feature crystal. That's where I got him the last time, and dupe him, because again, even at dupe 20, like the only thing the SIG does is it just reduces the time that 80% or that 70% degrades down to 30%, and it's between like 2 seconds or 2% a tick and 4% a tick, so it's really not that different. Let's see what a SIG ability is. Yeah, there's life model decoy, and so knocked out, and he gets a permanent Fury's buff and stun immunity. Actually, yeah, I might be wrong, DJ. I think if he gets 20 of his tactical charges, he also gets a Fury buff too. So if you're hit 20 times, or use your special 2 7 times, 6 times, 5 times, yeah, he's good, but he needs the dupe. I mean, he still is a powerful bleed champion, so if you have him, I mean, he's great in fights and does a lot of damage, and has some interesting utility. He can get rid of misses and things like that, of evades too, with 5 of tactical charges. But the SIG ability adds a lot to him. It really makes him super cool. I mean, it's just so much more powerful in that mode, because he has that permanent SIG, he's immune to stun, he has all sorts of really good benefits to get him awakened. So he's playable, but much better awakened is how I'd explain it, how I would quantify it. Let's see. Get class advantage here with Blade. There we go. Little Spider-Man on Spider-Man. So next month we have Mysterio coming, who, I don't know, looks interesting, I would say. And then they also have the Black Suit Spider-Man. I'm really wondering if we'll get two tech champions. I really feel like they haven't been very good about trying to distribute between the classes that well. Knowing my, if I got a tier 5 star, they would need to be duped to be good. Yeah, it's alright, DJ. At some point they'd be duped, or you're getting an awakening gem. So getting them is the first step, and then duping them is the second. And yeah, you gotta accomplish the first step to get to the second. Hey, Heisenberg, what's going on? Good to see you this evening. What's going on with you? The days are getting closer to Comic-Con, and all of our fun we're going to have in New York City. Oh, this will be good times. Flannel, yes. Oh man, I guess I should show off my shorts. My girlfriend tells me this is the ugliest combination of clothes I wear, and so I'm a little embarrassed by it, but just for you all, I will show. Actually, she hates these shorts. She threatens to throw them away all the time. Let's see if you can see them. There it is. Flannel on flannel, I hear, is the way to go. You can't quite see them. There it is. A flannel on flannel pattern. This is definitely like the stay-at-home look when I'm not going out, because I guess I'd be too embarrassed to go out in them. The flannel doesn't even mix. And so you like short shorts. Europeans like short shorts, Heisenberg, man. It's all about the short shorts here. These are actually long for Europe standards. I'd say, yeah, one day I'll wear the short shorts for you, the real European short shorts. Let's see. Never mind. Got a Korg in section 1. Not that excited. Yeah, Korg. Unless you have Omega Red, he's a pain to fight. Let's see. All my 5-star, excluding Omega and Doc Ock, look like meme tears. Yeah, I know. I mean, I can once calculate. I think like 70% of the 5-star pools are fair. Just aren't that good. So yes, it's yeah, pretty rare to get a really good champion. Of course, I mean that's the nature of all these games. Most of the champions are okay, and there's a few good ones. They look like PJ shorts. Yeah, I guess they have that look like flannel pajamas, but no, they're just regular shorts. It's hard to find anything to go with, to be honest. But maybe we should coordinate it. We have to coordinate our looks in NYCC there, Heisenberg. Maybe we should go like short shorts one day, European short shorts. We would look awesome. We'd look like a bunch of German tourists. So our house is getting bigger. We have K now in the house, which is great. And I wonder if we're at capacity or not. Ah, nice. You got some nice flannel trousers. Yeah, flannel is really back in. Even the Europeans have just discovered them now. Like I guess when I was in the States last in the university, they had like the grunge phase with like Nirvana and all those type of artists, and who's the other one? Pearl Jam, and so everyone was wearing flannel then. Like even over here, like I've noticed, like Europe is always, I feel like, well, let me state this first. Europe is always super fashionable, well, especially when I go to Italy. It's like crazily fashionable down there, and even the Swiss always dress really nice too. And then and then I'm just looking at Richie's comments. Yep, Richie, that's gonna be the look. And then look in line to see. Oh, let's see DJ. Let's see. DJ has his trousers. Oh yeah, DJ, we are rocking. We're like trouser brothers. Nice. And then what I just noticed the other day was a pant called Carhartt. So now I've seen Swiss people in Carhartts, and so they've invaded. I mean, Carhartts again were like the big like trendy sort of, what's the word? I guess carpenters wore them, but then all like the college kids discovered them. So I remember having like a pair of Carhartts in college, but I've never seen them in Europe. And now I was in a store in Lausanne the other day. Sure enough, there's like a whole rack of Carhartts. So maybe I'll bring back 100 pair with me and start a black market Carhartt dealership. But yeah, I'm trying to think. It's hard to describe Swiss fashion. It seems to be either like mountain clothes or sort of like trendy formal, trendy, I don't know, I guess sort of Italian style, where it's just sort of like trendy, the trendy look. But what I love in Switzerland is that you can I look like a combination of Enzo and Prof. Hoff. It's not a bad combination. You got the best of our features. Like you could walk into a store with like ski boots on, like in your full like Gore-Tex like jacket and pants, and no one even cares. And same like biking, I like walk into stores all the time in like my full spandex suit, and again, no one even blinks an eye at it. Like I feel like in the United States, like when you do that, like I go ride in the United States, and like you walk into stores and everyone looks like like an alien has just landed, and they're like, what is this? They look at you so not funny, but just like it just look like you're out of place. But yeah, the Swiss, I mean, they just, whatever they wear, I mean, you could just come back from rock climbing, skiing, business lunch, sailing, and in full like regalia, and no one really thinks twice about it. I saw something really cool. So we're riding around the lake, and I've heard about this. I know it has some name for it, but I think it's called wake surfing, where there's of course a boat, and I think it has some type of fin that is on the back of it that generates a really nice wave. So you actually surf. So you're not holding on to, not like water skiing, but you actually like surfing on the wake of the boat. And so I was watching someone do that as we're biking around the lake. It looks super fun. It looks like a beautiful like wave that just goes on forever. I mean, of course you have this like loud, noisy boat in front of you, but yeah. Now if you want to surf on Lake Geneva, apparently you can. Maybe they have that everywhere, and I just haven't seen it before. Let's see, DJ. If you had to pick a god tier that deserves who would you pick? Like someone who's not very good. No, it's not wakeboarding, because wakeboarding you hang on. So wakeboarding you hang on and you're on like a flat, like snowboard basically in the water. But this is you literally are, there's no what you call it, no rope. I mean, you literally are like surfing, like here's the boat, and you're like surfing on the wave behind it, but you're not attached, you're not hanging on to anything. So, yeah, I'd heard of it, and I'd heard they'd done it on Lake Geneva, but I'd never seen it. Makes me want to try it. Actually, I had some friends who did it, so they were telling me about it. That's how I knew. But yeah, I like surfing a lot, but I don't really do it that much. It's one of those things where I just do it once a year, every now and then. But man, definitely going to have to try whatever this is. Wake surfing. I'm sure it has some cool name that I just don't know. So you're saying a god tier who needs to be that deserve. If you had to pick a god tier that deserve, who would you pick? Okay, you have to rephrase your question. I'm not upset. I think you're either asking me like a character who's not very good to become god tier, like really good, or a character that I was going to use myself a lot, that was in the god tier. I'll wait for you to clarify for me so I can understand. Well, I'll just answer questions anyway, since I always like to talk all through my streams. If there's one character who I was going to make into god tier, hope we don't get your special. Who would I choose? Who do I really like who's not very good? You know, I think he was considered a really good champion, but he isn't anymore, and that's Ultron. I really like Ultron. I think he'd be a really fun character. Oh, that you deserve that. Oh, okay. I think, yeah, I would say, okay, you like Doc Ock, so I feel like you like characters that have something interesting about them, like not characters like, you know, Captain America Infinity War. I know you wouldn't like him just because you've told me, and he's just too plain. Some character who's interesting. I'm trying to think who are the most sort of complex characters to play right now as who are god tiers. I mean, Ghost is complex, but hers more about movement and less about utility. Hey, Try Harder. Just doing arena tonight. Just trying to get some points to get towards masteries. And other than that, nothing too points towards milestones, not masteries. Nothing too interesting. Play a lot of Act 6 this weekend. And yeah, what's today? Today's Monday night. I'm like losing track of days. One more week of work and then vacation. So woohoo! Soon I'll be leading the life of leisure. Yeah, I'm going back. I think Aegon for you is who I'd choose. DJ. I think you like the way Aegon builds up all the those different combinations, and I think you'd figure out how to play him really well. I don't know. I see you as an Aegon player, so that's my choice of god tier for you, Aegon. I think Aegon's really cool. I really haven't played with him too much. I just have him as a rank 3. But I mean, watch some amazing gameplay. He seems, of course, much more suited to really long fights, of course, because you want to build up these huge combos. So I was playing Act 6 without suicides just because I really wasn't using suicides champions. And especially against the Sinister, I was using Vision. And with suicides, he just dies too much because of the recoil since you're spamming your SP1. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Dreamin'. Did he now? Oh, okay, I see. Is it of my beautiful shorts? Oh, yeah. That's going to be our look. That's our look in NYCC. Well, I guess I set myself up for that. But, yeah, we got to go like flannel on flannel, I think. I think that might be the 4 Loki look this year. Yeah, he does need the dupe. That's true. So if you wanted a non-duped Darkhawk needs the dupe. I think you're a Darkhawk man too, but you're right. You want someone without a dupe. So funny, that picture. Man, it's time to get in shape. Summertime is here, Dreamin'. Need to lose a couple kilos. No crystals. I'm off the crystals for a while, DJ. I'm Dreamin'. Between 4th of July and Act 6, and the fact there's no characters I really want. You know what? I have 200 units. I open one Cavalier Crystal for your amusement. let's just finish up these last couple rank 5s and then we'll open one up, see if we can't pull my dream Captain Marvel, the newest one. I'm going to the United States, Jorge. Oh, sorry, the United States. What you said that already. South of Washington, D.C., in the state of Virginia is where my mom and sisters live. And then we go down to the oceans of North Carolina, area called the Outer Banks, to just spend a week there at a beach house. Oh, it's true. I need to do it. Yeah, I don't have that many units, and I don't like to buy units on stream just because I have to like show my secret email address and all these things. So I'll show you, Dreamin'. You ask, I show. Boy, if I'd gone for a legend run, Dreamin', it would have taken me 2 weeks. It's a long, long quest. I mean, I haven't boosted at all. The first 2 were fine. This last one, I don't know why I've had so much trouble with the Omega. Like, the boss has been okay, but I've probably averaged like 5 revives per path, to be honest, on the Omega path. Oh, you haven't started? What do you mean? I've got 200%, 83%. I've gotten all but the 2 easy paths left. I mean, our scores are pretty similar in the completion. I did finish up Master's Alliance quest. Those are nothing. Ha, okay. Good to know. Yeah, I'm a little worried about all the gated ones on round 2 and Mistrust, but okay, good. Like a vacation. Oh man, 6.25. Okay. I can't remember too much about it. I remember going into it. Let's just take a quick look at it and see. Ooh, Quake. Yeah, she's great, and she's totally good on Awaken. She's a character I think is pretty tough to play. Thing is, Awaken. How are you going to do it when I couldn't? Ha! Yeah, I don't know. I guess boost a lot, use a lot of revives. Yeah, look at all this mess. I can't. So you have to have 4 6 stars. Woo! It's a lot of 6 stars. That's all right because I should have a fair bit. Let's just take a look at some of these nodes. Cornered, yuck. Bubble shield, yuck. Stun immunity. Oh my god. Power gain. Oh my lands. Look at this thing. Brute force. Wow, what a node. That's just a random one. Cornered. This definitely seems like a Vision. Man, Vision has been a superstar for me, to be honest, Dreamin'. There's just so many nodes. Between his immunities, between the fact that he can power drain, between the fact that he can heal block, he just absolutely dominates the content so well. Oh, wait. Looks like I'm needed in war somewhere. Oh no, it's just me in my shorts. So I thought it was actually a serious chat. If you do one of those gated paths right now with 0 items, wow, that's pretty tempting. You could try one and see what happens. Where does this path go? Okay, let's take a look and see. This probably will be quick. Oh, it's this one I was just talking about. Okay. So all the same. Cornered, critical, sadistic, armor break, mirror. Okay. Okay, let's just go. We're going with an all-Vision team here, Dreamin'. If you fail, you buy me one? No way. The odds of failing are so great. Should be like 1,000 to 1 odds. But I'll try it, though. I will take you up on your first offer, though. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go with an all-Vision team and see how it works against these guys. Any reason, any other champion that might be good? Corner, I guess Corner isn't so bad. Maybe Corvus would work, but he's in Alliance quest right now. Critical, actually. Let's see. Corner, team building, smash, resistant off limits, recovery, stupefied. Okay, the class gates are like the 4-star one. Let's see whether these lead. Let's see what happens with the 4-star. These over here. See what this ghost is like. Critical, enhanced fury, plague mind, stun immunity. All these stun immunities, man. Let's just go eat into your block. Aggression, cruelty. Okay, it doesn't seem too bad. Just you have to take a lot of blocks. These are all stun immunities. Yep. Immunity debuff. Oh man. That's yeah. That may be Captain American Fan will work. You just be blocking. Inflicts bleed. But then that's cosmic, because I have to think what cosmic. Juke. These look pretty tough. Raptor upgrade. That Raptor upgrade I dislike so much. He was just in the quest I fought with him. He starts in that null mode and he's unblockable. You just have to dance around so much. Okay, let's go into one just to see what happens. Let's see how far we can get. Failure equals Ultron. There it goes. Actually, let me just finish up my. Actually, I don't need to. I can finish up my arena off stream. Okay, so they have power gain, and I had to go in with 4 6-stars. So let's see if I was going to go in with 4 6-stars. It's taking Domino. Ooh, would love to take the Red Hulk synergy in there. Let's see who else. Ooh, Cole. We haven't really ever used Cole at all. Wish he's awakened. Ghosts and Wasp. You can see some Wasp gameplay. And let's take Vision in as the as our one lone 5-star. Okay, let's see how this goes. Begin quest. Oof, not even close to the recommended level. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Truman. Yeah, it's become really impressive, to be honest. I mean, not only is it... Oh, that's the wrong quest, isn't it? I'm just jumping on. Yep, like, that was idiotic. Yeah, I feel like I've gotten so lucky with my 6-star pools. I have a lot of really good 6-star champions. What are we looking at? This one right here. Begin quest. Is this the one? Yeah, okay, this is it. Skip. Okay, let's see how far we can get. And then we'll open up one cav, and then finish up arena or go to sleep. Not necessarily all in that order. Okay. It says Corvus. Let's just take a look and see what he has. Cornered, critical, can only if a debuff is on him. Enhance armor break, mirror image. Yeah, let's try Cole. I just haven't played Cole too much, so I want to use armor breaks. I know that. And I can't decide if there's anything else. I need to don't go gentle. Gains 1 charge. Okay, this is good. So this is good because I'm going to use my heavy attack anyway. I'll take care of this charge. So let's see what this fight is like. So yeah, Cole I haven't used much. I really want to dupe him as a 6-star. Oh, off to a bad start. Just a parry right away. There it is. Let's just start pounding this guy and see what happens. I forgot suicides are on too. I don't think I'd use suicides really with him, but... Whoa. Okay, come on, Corvus. Just... Let me kill you, please. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta figure out when we're going to do that route. Huh. That was a terrible, terrible dodge. Better. Usually I don't like to try to punish his SP1. I just feel like too often I miss it. So I think I want to build up, so I want to use my route. So let's get that activated. I want to build up to an SP3. And then I want to, then I'll give me my buffs again, I think. And I haven't played him that much. Oh yeah, look at all that extra nice damage he does. So cool in a route. That's why I want the dupe, because then you can use the route multiple times. It's already fallen off. Okay, let's do the SP3, because I wouldn't mind getting to SP2. That's always so much better to dodge his SP2 than his SP1. And you can punish it. Can't seem to do a fair bit of damage. Please feel free to throw your SP2. Come on, Corvus. There it is. Okay, I can punish it. I'll get one of those charges, but it's okay because I just go right back to the heavy. Boom, there's one heavy. There's another heavy and takes care of the charge. Just keep on throwing heavies. I can't remember if I have a charge and I kill him and I take damage. I think. Oof, I thought I missed that. Okay. Let's hope he went through that. Oh no! Oh, whoa! Got so lucky. Can we kill him before there's no charge? Ah, I got a charge. Oh, Oh man, that's that was terrible. I've warned them. See, Dreaming, we need more short shorts during your streams. The thing is, too, I keep on trying to tell you, for Europeans, these aren't short shorts. These are like long shorts. I mean, I have a much shorter short pair of short shorts. Lie on 1 foot or evidence. Yeah, no, Dreaming. We gotta get your face cam up. I feel like you need to join the club. I shouldn't have lost him. That was dumb. He was doing so well. There's cool for you. Take 1 hit and die. Yeah, no. Well, see, luckily, Wasp is so good in these events because so many of them you have to do heavies as part of like some global node, and she's great because she has that heavy that she always chains on. Okay, 1 fight, 1 champ. That's not a good ratio. It's probably about my ratio so far. Let's see. I'm gonna keep on going until we either have cleared the boss or we've died. Cornered, aspect of evolution. This almost feels like a Vision. The problem is I have suicides on right now. Vision is great without suicides. He's terrible with suicides, just because actually Vision is probably a bad choice in here. I was about to say he would heal block him, but he doesn't have regeneration. It says Big Brother King who does. Yeah, I forgot. I got to start throwing some heavies too now, so we'll get all these charges built up. Not too bad though. Okay, time to get rid of this power. I hope it's got too much. Actually, it's good with suicides on because it'll keep me from taking too much damage. Yes, strength is just numbers is dumb. Though when I cleared it the first time, I can't remember, but I don't know. For some reason, it didn't feel like it made that big a difference. Maybe I'm totally misremember what happened. He's going really fast. What does he have, like limber? Maybe I'm just going really slow. Okay, I gotta get some heavies. So I was paranoid about these charges. Oh, why didn't the charge disappear? Oh, maybe I was at my 5th hit. Ugh, I'm just getting hit. I can't throw heavies anymore except for SP3s. Thank you very much, suicides. Yeah, the strength in numbers. Because I remember worrying about that a lot too, but then when I faced them, I still killed him after 2 or 3 champs had died already. And maybe it was just through attrition. Maybe it was just because I kept on taking him down like 20% each time, and then by the time I got to my last couple of champs, I could withstand. Oh, I almost used my special there. That would have been a big mistake. Oh, big mistake anyway. King grew to 60% down. Yeah, it wasn't a very good choice for that Vision. I don't know if Vision actually would be a very good choice for this in general. It seems like I was too worried about since it's cornered, I just should have taken champions that don't do any debuffs. And to be honest, I mean, it's like people like King Group, they don't do any anyway. Oh man, Wasp is so good. I really enjoyed playing Wasp. She was really good in the chapter 3 too, which had that one where you build up Furies. Oh, what happened? Should let him get to his SP2. It's always such a ridiculously bad one. Some miracle dodge it. I'll throw my SP1, but not my anything else because of suicides. Yeah, she might be the MVP. She's awesome. Oh, I should have waited. It's going to get SP2. It's always such a pain to dodge his SP2. Just have to have the timing so good. Come on, kill him. 11%. Let's see if we can kill him. Oh, I just threw my heavy. I forgot to do the combo. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, no. I took a SP2. No, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Hilarious, running away. Oh, she won for what? What happened? I totally didn't see what killed me. Was there some degen I had to worry about? Very strange. Very strange indeed. Okay, well, I guess that leaves us 6-star ghost. Let's see, got the... easy enough. Took a Nihilus on the Aegis node with Wasp. Oh, nice, Heisenberg. Nihilus seems like he could be a pain, just because he has that unstoppable. Thanks, June. I'm practicing a lot. Get to see her again against this Medusa. Let's see if all this practice has paid off. Unless there's something goofy about this node. What does this node have? It's gonna be hard. I don't even know. Is there a way to do heavies with Ghost? I feel like Pete does something where you can phase and get the heavies. Blockable, fine. Oh no, it's alright. Cornered, that's fine. Special lock 1, that's fine. Good, gentle, fine. Okay. Oh, I just used the wrong character. I meant to use Ghost. Hey, Badhan. I'm doing fine. Just taking hits from a Medusa because I'm trying to re-chat and play this game at the same time. Oh man, I'm gonna get so much power. Jeez, look at that. It's crazy. I love using my special when they're unlucky. Because when they're unlucky, boy, your special just does so much damage. So nice, because like in Arena, you have to worry about the auto block. In like Quest, you just like out damage it basically. Oh, critical bleed. Well, that's fantastic. Come on. Throw your special, please. I'm gonna get you with a special too, and then you go die. And then all of us will be happy. Critical failures. It's great. Oh, I forgot about the auto block. That time I forgot. Man, Domino is such a beast. Such an absolute beast. I like her. Oh, is there a special lock power 1? How come I'm not getting power? Where did that come from? I feel like there's all this stuff happening that I don't understand. Like I died. Is there like chaos where you get debuffs or something like that? Okay, well, fine. We'll just use this then. Oh yeah, critical failure, come on. Big damage. Oh, where's the big damage? Okay. Come on, Medusa. Throw your special, please. No, unblockable. Oh, I forgot about this. No. Oh my god. Totally forgot. Come on, big damage. Killer. Oh, it's pretty big damage. A special 1 now would be great. Come on. Oh, I've all these charges built up. I forgot about the charges. Oh no. I'm going to like intercept 1,000 times. Does one disappear each time I kill her? Oh no. Epic fail. Epic fail. How else can you get rid of them? It's heavy attack. Like I just gotta start heavying away. Oh no. I just got hit. Because she's unblockable, so I can't do my heavies. Oh my god, this is big trouble. Big trouble. Whoa, that's crazy. Yeah, I totally forgot. Totally forgot about those things. You think your money's safe? Yep. Retaliator heavy, mid-heavy. Ah, of course, yep. Yep, there it is. Forget upon forget. 1 point left. Oof. Okay, let's bring in God Play Ghost coming up, hopefully. Which means my words. Oh yeah, look at that. Ghost does again. 2 one-shots with Ghost, Drew. Please post this in for Loki. Even a solo champ, let alone a path. It's true. Let's see. Oh my god. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights left. And does this even take me? Oh, see, just 5 fights left. Um, where is it? Okay, now I get to see finally some ghost play. It takes me a while, I must say, to get the flow of every one of these like nodes and paths. Like, that's why I like doing each one in its entirety by itself, as opposed to like going from quest to quest. Oh man, get away from me. This is no reason I can't do. So you see the other paths where I weren't. Was trying not to do a lot of hits because I've built up all those furies. I do gotta throw a heavy now. Boom, boom. Just gotta keep the charges low this time. Oh, then. Oh no! No, don't die, please, ghost, please. Okay, whew. We live. Let's just get this to get my health back. Ah, she didn't phase. With Ghost, you remove 2 charges if you phase. Ah, good to know. You also have to solo mortar with 0% ability accuracy. Yep, that's Yen 5. Yen 10 calves. There you go. That's that was Act 6. Yeah, that's about how it's gone. It's been pretty brutal. No, but that's why it's good. It's good to play hard content like that because it's the only way you get better. All those fights are so tough. End quest. Okay, well, so now we've done a little Act 6 unsuccessfully. Let me just, I think I have one more round of my rank 5s in Arena. Ooh, let's take a look, DJ. Sorry, I saw you post that earlier. I was caught up in what you call it. Where are you? DJ. There you are. I still have Stark Spider-Man. Is that you right here? Yeah, it is. DJ Digby. Ah, he's your top champ. I see. He's not better than Stark Spider-Man. Looks like Stark Spider-Man slightly edges him out as your profile. So it has to do with prestige. Let's look and see what if he's 669 and he's unduped. I wonder if Spider-Man's prestige is higher. I'd have to go check one of those charts and see. Let's just go. Yeah, got one more round of 6 stars. Can you look at, sir? Let's see, Heisenberg. Alliance. Let's see who yours is. Members. See. Dreamin' sucks. You have scroll, which is awesome. I love the scroll. It fits you so well. I think. Gold pool. Hasn't beaten out gold pool yet. Is this 200? 200. Yeah, I don't think he's ever going to beat him out. But you wanted to just see if he was there. If he's there, is he sig 200? 196. Come on, Heisenberg, you're killing our prestige, killing it. With those juicy 5 crystals today. How's this guy? Sig 200, good. And last but not least, Sig 200, nice. That's some pretty nice champions. Gwenpool come handy. Goldpool in 6.2. That's true. Goldpool, absolute beast of a champion. So let's see. Okay, one more arena fight, 1 Cavalier Crystal, and bed. It's alright, Heisenberg. It's all about prestige. We definitely are in a prestige race here. I feel like we're doing a good job of actually doing a lot of rank ups for prestige, which is amazingly nice. I mean, it's like, as we were saying in chat, it's so sad to have to do prestige rank ups just because they're usually not very good champions. I sort of wish I'd taken Namor in today. No more prestige. Oh man, Dreamin', you were on such the Such the prestige kick, though. Just gonna let Dap become prestige champion again? That's terrible. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a little bit of prestige. I want ones like Captain Marvel and Thing. I mean, those are like good champions, and they have good prestige, like really good prestige. And so that's like the perfect win-win. Dap can have it. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, really. Like if I could rank up anyone now, sort of like consequence free, it'd be Spider-Gwen. I just love her slow debuff. I know everyone's on She-Hulk, who has the same mechanic. I like Spider-Gwen a little better. I like her because she has the well, I guess it's all in the slow because it also does the evade, both the unstoppable and the evade, which is so cool. Like I hate dealing with evade anywhere. And I guess, but I think Gwenpool, Spider-Gwen would be better on defense. How'd you go champion? How many revives? I think it took me 10 revives. But to be honest, I think now, well, I didn't do a good job of reading the notes. I went in with Symbiote Supreme, who was amazing. He was doing really, really well. And then there's that place where he becomes unblockable, and I hadn't read that. So of course, like all of a sudden, I got hit and my symbiote died. I was like, oh, what went on? And then I went in again and tried to block, and he died again. And I was like, wait a second. And then I still really hadn't convinced myself yet, so I went in a third time and he died. And then I went in red, and I was like, oh, okay, he's immune. I mean, he's unblockable. And so that was like 3 dumb revives. And I think I got him the rest of the way, maybe 1 or 2 revives. And it took me about 5 revives to figure out just, how to dex. And I was still doing it sort of season style, where I just went in with Captain Beardo, just block, 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 block. Had to get the timing right, the spacing right. But then once you do that, it's actually really not too bad. I mean, you just have to dodge it 5 times, as long as you can afford the block damage. And you can position him in such a way with Beardo that I think you only take like 1 or 2 blocked hits, 1 or 2 hits. So when I did it, I still had like 20% health left. So now I think would be okay, to be honest. I don't think he's too hard. I'm not sure if I'll be able to one-shot him ever, to be honest. I would say like probably take me 3 revives would be a good amount. Okay, I'm gonna just refresh these off to Cavland, and then we're going to go to Bedland. 23:33. 1 more week of work, and then, oh man, I'm so ready for vacation. Let's see, 1 cat. Oh, I only have 164. How did I lose? What did I spend them on? It was a Masters. Oh, I think I changed my Masters. That's it. We'll see. Okay. What can we get crystals from? The arena crystals. There it goes. Let's grab 100,000 of these. Might be no more calves if we don't get enough. Oh, okay. Whew. Whew, so close. There it is. We can buy 1 calf crystal without great fortune. Come on, 5-star Captain Marvel. If I got that, that'd be amazing. I think I've pulled nothing but 3 stars lately. There's the Cavalier crystal. There it is. Last crystal of the night. So Captain Marvel would love that. Of course, any 6-star would be great, especially if I can get another dupe on my Karnak. Just kidding. Would not want that. But yeah, 6-star would be amazing. 6-star Havoc would be amazing. But Captain Marvel 5-star actually would be the best, because I would get her as a 5-star. Hopefully be able to awaken her soon with whatever offer from 4th of July. I have tons of 6 stones. Could just start putting in there. Be able to rank 5 her, because I have tier 5 basic. Just have to get some more tier 2 alpha, so that would happen pretty quick. So yeah, that would be the best case scenarios to get her. But the answer is going to be, look at all those 6 stars. Oh no, okay, well, 4-star Gwenpool. Hey, Affliction. Just opening up the... Yes, well, fine. As long as it's not a 3-star. And with the 4-star opened up, sure, DJ. Alright, can't wait to see what this is. The answer is... Captain Marvel, not exactly, or this is Mrs. Marvel, sorry, Miss Marvel, sorry. Well, Phoenix would be cool too. I think I definitely would rather have Captain Marvel than Phoenix, though Phoenix would be awakened. Thank you very much for the message. Ooh, looks tasty. Shall I buy it? Sure. Oh, can't. Okay, everyone. That's going to do it for tonight. So we played a lot of Arena, tried a lane in 6.2.5 in Alliance Quest. You know, honestly, Dreamin', I don't think it's that bad. I have to concentrate a little more, and I think it'd be alright again. I don't think I could do it without revives, but I think I can get through it in a pretty reasonable amount of revives. But then Immortal, yeah, I've only fallen that once. I'm sure I revived my way through them. Try a gated lane with a class gate. You want to try one now? Sure. Okay. You're infringing upon my sleep time, but sorry, we'll try this one more thing. A gated one. Let's see. I have to go look at the gates real quick. Let's see which ones they are. With a class gate. What do I think? So we'll just choose. I got a lot of text. I have ghosts blocked. Okay, I know that's blocked. Okay. We'll just do this real quick. Let's go in with ghost just so we can see more amazing ghost play. Old people sleep less. I think it's the opposite, Dreamin'. Mistrust. Edit team. Okay, what do we have? We got this guy and this guy and Darkhawk and Ghost. And shall I take in Wasp just to get that unblockable? Anyone else? Let's take a look at my only 5 stars. Star-Lord. None of these others. I think this is the most useful team I have right here. Okay, let's try this gated one. See how it goes. Actually, really like Darkhawk. Hopefully we can find a fun fight for him to do. I'm scared to think what all these notes have. Is there any difference between Cat Marvel Classic and Miss Marvel? I don't think there is, to be honest. I think they have the exact same animations, the exact same abilities. Maybe there's like one small difference. Okay. We got our buddy. Who's this? Havoc. I always use Vision against Havoc. Probably do the same here. Plague Mine, improve power gain, physical resistance, precision, stun, gentle. Okay, so nothing too extraordinary. Okay, let's go with Vision. See how this goes. I have to figure out why you can parry him and sometimes you can't. It's because on lights or mediums, it'd probably be helpful to figure out. But as I noticed that if you drain his power, he doesn't like blow you up. So power drain. Keeps power low. Oh, did I miss it? Whew. Thought I missed it. That would have been ugly. See, the problem with Vision. Oh, I forgot. Okay, gotta remember about that. Silly charges. Silly charges. Oh, wait, I'm losing power. How's that happening? Okay. Oh, that's right. He passively. I forget he passively gains power. I just got whacked to the face with an SP1. Okay. Okay, now I gotta deal with these 8 charges. There's 1 down. It's 2 down. It's 3 down. Oh no, no. Nope, that's the end of that. I think OG Cat Marvel you can get as a 5-star. It's true, you can. You can't get Miss Marvel, no, thankfully. 1 is more than enough of those 2. Choosing the 5-star crystals for a long time. I remember getting her a long, long time ago. I wonder who else would be next to go against this guy. Let's try Stark and see how he is. He's got a little bit of power drain on him, so Might help. Oh, I forgot about these plans with charges. Am I gonna die soon? Just got too antsy. Okay. Okay, trivia time. Name call champion in $1 crystal. Was it the Gwenpool crystal? Is that the name of the champion you're looking for? Because I remember that was who was serving honor of us. Gwenpool goes to the movies. Okay, so vision strategy was probably not as good as the Stark Spidey strategy. Stun immunity, ooh, stun immunity, enhanced bleed. Oh, this definitely looks like a perforate. Both champions. Looks like Ghost all the way. I remember playing Ghost against Archangel. For some reason, his attacks gave me a little bit of trouble to see. So he's got the stun immunity, so I gotta figure out how to get my heavies in. See if I can do a heavy off his heavy. Okay, I can do that. Oh no! Oh, what happened? What the what? I was hoping to get him better than that, but oh well. I'm gonna go get rid of his charges. Try that again. Okay, I got rid of one charge. Okay, I got rid of another charge and did a lot of damage. That was pretty sweet. Okay, now I gotta get rid of his There you go, Dreamin'. You don't need to heavy with Ghost. Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. We have to admit that it wasn't terrible Ghost play. Or I should say it was amazing Ghost play. I totally forgot about that. Oh, yeah, that's why I need you here, Dreamin'. I need you to like guide me through these streams. That was terrible. Dr. Evil, or Dr. Sinister. Always one to not mince words. Oh, Sinister. So I can't use Ghost, is that right? Because she crits all the time. So this is actually I love Vision for him because he totally heal blocks him, and then also I don't have to worry about specials, Limber, Spite, all sorts of horrible things. Dark Intellect, whatever that means. Will time block against combat. So if he will time blocks me, I'm going to degenerate. Okay, not terrible. Yeah, this definitely is a Vision fight. No. Dark Hawk, okay, that's where I will start thinking. So I'm trying to think what is the strategy I want. I'm going to have to figure out his special. So he just has a one-hit special, so I'm going to have to one-hit heavy. Okay, we'll just try it and see what happens. I guess I'm going to try to get to my special 3 first, because then I'll heal block him forever. So we'll just work towards that. Oh no, it's alright, just quit. That's the third time my reflectors quit tonight. Let me just call on the be right back, and then we'll jump in. I have to just restart the reflector boy's been not doing very well tonight. It's the third time it's died on me. Okay. So you can still hear me, so I'm just restarting it. So put in the code. And we get right back to the fight. Code is in. It's connected. Just gotta move the screen out of the way. Okay. Let's see. Okay, back we are. Hopefully. is tired and tending to go sleep. Yeah, I know. I agree with him, DJ. Okay, let's just try this fight. So we're back. Okay, we're back. Here we go. Now let's see what's going on. Use one of my limbers on. Great. Okay, so that's what we have to do to get the heavies. Good to know. He's stun immune, so let's just need some blocks. So it's SP1. I have not mastered dodging it. Oh no, okay. I forgot about that spite. Oh no, spite's gonna kill me. No, whew. I was so lucky. There's no way of dodging that. I guess I could swipe back and sort of do like cable style. I almost feel better just baiting out his what you call it, because then I won't throw it, please throw it. Oh no, I didn't get a chance to throw mine. Oh, see, I doubt he's gonna survive. Oh no, we're not even close. Yuck. Yuck. That was not such a good fight. Yeah, I think I'd definitely use vision. I guess. You're just gonna be eating so much of those blocks. Let's just try. Ghost is no good. Okay. Just gonna start getting. Gonna be taking a lot of block damage, and plus with suicides on, I'm just like constantly losing. Oh no, that didn't work very well. Need to get it heavy. Oh man, it's heavy. It's really hard to get with Dark Spider-Man. That's what Brian needs to make. He needs to make a video on how to, I guess what you call it, heavy counter. Because I feel like with some champions, it's really doable. Like Darkhawk will work well because he sort of had some distance with his heavy, but Spider-Man had no distance. Ghost is no good. Okay, Wasp, she's no good either because she just does too many criticals. So since she does all those criticals, he's just going to heal us back up. Guess we need to intercept to get rid of all the counters and try our best just to get like. Oh no, that wasn't an intercept. I got degen. Whew, this guy. Every Sinister I've fought in this game has been annoying. They've just all been really difficult. It's just a hard person to fight in general. Except with Vision. Vision just absolutely crushed him as the boss. Like I one-shotted him probably 4 out of the 6 times or 5 out of the 8. Okay. Just as our last sacrificial lamb. We're going with Ghost here. Going down a big 20%. See, at least she gets the intercept, so that's the one thing I guess I can get the charges off pretty well. Parry, I thought he was stun immune. Was he not? Oh, maybe he just has limber. Oh, here I thought he was stun immune the whole time. I almost want to throw just a normal special. Let's see if that doesn't. Oh yeah, it's actually maybe. Oh, she's supposed to phase. Why didn't she phase? Something was her foot. Okay, actually Ghost might work pretty well. Is she not phasing because of concussion? Why isn't she phasing? Is there something I don't know? Come on, throw your special. Special please, special please, special please, thank you. Okay. Oh, she doesn't phase after SB1? I had no idea. Ha! That seems dumb. How come she doesn't phase after SB1? She should. She's phased as SB2 and SB3, but not after SB1? Sounds like a character design flaw. Okay, if I went back in that, I would definitely use Ghost, and I would use the SP2, but I wouldn't do it where, she does the crits. I would just do it sort of like a normal SP2. You fool. You can hear the evil Dr. Sinister laugh right there. So, how's the run going? Oh, man. Let's just say I'm the antithesis of the Brian Grant. I am like the nothing but item stream. But I am learning a lot from Dreamin', mostly through the Dreamin' method of ridicule and what you call it, and negative comments, but he is very helpful, so it's worth it. It's worth the abuse just to learn more from him. Oh man, that's ugly. So you haven't sold a single fight yet. It might be true, but I mean, I've just gone in cold like 3 or 2 of the most difficult paths. It's not like I've planned anything. Not that that excuse would me not actually solo any if I was actually going in, but oh yeah, look at the rest of these fights. Death. Look at all these things. Vitality Rush. What is that? Greater percentage of the total health gain percentage. Okay, it's a lot to digest. Yeah, these sinisters have been tough. Yeah, it's hard because you're right. Even I have a pretty good tech champion. You should be able to kill Groot. I don't know, Groot. He's underrated as a defender. Because there's a Hurt Locker. I've heard of that one before. Use the same type of special attack twice in a row. Gives the attacker a delayed blast charge for 5 seconds. Oh my god, that's 50% of their health is direct damage. Wow, I remember seeing that someplace else. I bet this fight's super annoying though. That's a good domino fight. Storm. Prove yourself. Done that so many times in Alliance Quest. Power Struggle. All these really strange nodes. No. I can't get past the Havoc because I don't have OGV. Well, thanks, Amino. Thanks. Hey, Paul SV. SZ. Yeah, it must be the, my, what's it called? Who's the person? My makeup artist. You know, I've been employing one of those now before going streams. So, you know, as I can see. You should see his shorts. Okay, I'll show off the shorts one more time just because Heisenberg loves these shorts so much. So this is my plaid on plaid outfit, which here in the States is like really sought after, like plaid shirt, plaid shorts. And everyone's saying these are short shorts, but I mean, to be honest, again, in Europe, these are like long shorts. Look, they almost touch my knee. Like short shorts are literally like here, like they would basically be covered up on my shirt if they were like true European short shorts. So there you have it. That's the fashion. So let's see the back side. It looks just like the front side. And so yeah, we're definitely going short shorts now in New York Comic Con. I don't care if it's 5 degrees outside. We're shorting it. So that would be the official dress code. See, thanks, Brian. Is that boxers? Yeah, well, these are not boxers. These are actual shorts. Yeah, flannel boxers is a cop out because no one sees boxers. But what else is going on in this path? And then it takes you right to the boss. The answer is yes. Yeah, pretty nice, isn't it? Yeah, I come to Comic-Con Amino 89. You could see this. I have a different flannel every day. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I will wear my European tight pants because that's what we wear in Europe. All our pants are like extremely tight. They're like, what do you call them? Jeggings? I think that's what they were called when I was growing up young. We always used to make fun of people in jeggings, like spandex jeans. Now here you move to Europe and you're like, oh, everyone wears jeggings. They love them. So okay, everyone, it is 23:54, and so I have to be in bed by anyway, else I would be a grumpalump tomorrow. So oh, thanks, Ryan. It's extremely sweet. So okay, everyone. Well, thank you very much for joining me tonight. It's been great fun having everyone. So this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki, wishing everyone a bonsoir, guten Abend, and good night.